welcome to Amy Moore's live stream. How are you guys doing on this Friday night? Can you guys hear me okay? Press 1 if you can hear me okay. Is the audio okay? Press 1 if you can hear me okay. Can you guys hear me? Four in the house. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Put the thumbs up. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Press 1 if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't see anybody pressing 1 right now. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Let me check on my phone because nobody's responding right now. Everybody's probably wondering, what the hell's going on with Amy? Arthur's in the house. MONSTAR's in the house. What's up, guys? Sports player Erica. I look like Michael Jackson. You can't hear me? Who's ready for the coronavirus? I shouldn't even be joking about it right now. Hold on, guys. I shouldn't even be joking about it right now. Just in case if any of you guys cough, just in case if any of you guys cough during the live stream, I'm fully prepared for this game, okay? It's in Cali, right? I'm ready for this. For this coronavirus. I'm protecting myself. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Eric. You guys can hear me okay? Am I Am I loud enough? Oh my goodness. Hi, Dan Anderson. Welcome to the live stream. Amy, you trying to get sick from the corona? I'm not trying to get sick, Cowboy X Factor. I don't know if any of y'all are going to cough during this live stream. I got to protect myself. I'm protecting myself. Guys, make sure you thumbs up the live if you haven't already, okay? So I got 15 minutes before the game. So yeah, I'm protecting myself right now. Who knows if any of you guys are coughing during the live stream? I'm only kidding, guys. I'm only playing with y'all. It was supposed to be a joke. You can see Amy's prepared for this coronavirus. I am so prepared. Can't get sick. You can hear me, Leedy. What's up, Leedy? Patrick Jane, what's good? I'm glad you guys can hear me. Guys, if you have a community tab, please share this out. Let's get some more people in here. Rattle Trap Fishing, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Patrick Jane, Dan Anderson. I got Firestar. Amy's tripping out. I'm tripping out today. Big Hack. Big Hack, you coughing? Yo, Big Hack, man. Big Hack, I gotta be prepared. Be prepared, Raph Kitchen, how are you? Guys, no coughing in my live stream. Please, no coughing in my live stream, okay? Guys, if you have a community tab, share this out. Los Angeles Lakers versus the Bucks. This is like the finals here, playoffs. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh my goodness, how is everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? I'm done. I'm so done right now. Go Lakers, Ras Kitchen says. I knew you would be in here. This your team. No? No? What's up, man? Why is my phone going off? What's up with everybody? What's up with everybody? Yes, much love to you guys as well. This game doesn't start for another, what, 9-10 minutes? I don't even have the game on right now. What's up, the real Brooklyn? How have you been, brother? I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing? Dan Anderson, Lakers fan. Arthur, I rubbed your channel. Eric Garcia, I shared your title in it, Corona Fear. Eric Garcia, you're a mess. Mac or Die, what's up? How are you? Thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. How's everybody doing today? 14 in the house. This game doesn't start for another 10 minutes. So I'm just bull-ishing for now. How is everybody doing? Go LA minus LeChoke James, Cortez says. Ooh. What's up, TROXEL'S? How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. That's another member of the sports movement, TROXEL'S Sports Entertainment, Arthur, MONSTAR Sports Factory, and the GRIDIRON BLITZ. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. The link is in the description below. MONSTAR, is that you coughing? Do I need to put the mask back on? MONSTAR's coughing, guys. Put the mask on. I don't even know if this mask is on properly. It's supposed to be this way, right? But on the inside, it has it that way. This is called the N95 mask. This is the specific mask you wear if you have the coronavirus. So I think I got it. I think I got it on right. Love you, Dan Anderson. Justin Mello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I see Curry's back. He played last night. He scored how many? 26 points or 23 points? They still lost to the Raptors, though. If the league suspends fans from attending games because of the coronavirus, I hope they lose all revenues. I doubt if they will, but who knows at this point. Only tacos can cure the coronavirus. They say Coronas. Coronas or Bud Light. Just make sure you guys D up on your vitamin C's, your vitamins. Take all your vitamins as possible. As much vitamins as possible. Lady, are you trying to make fun of my mask? Oh, I got to show you guys another surprise. 13 in the house. Thank you guys all for chilling with me. I really do appreciate it. So I have an announcement to make to everybody. Since you guys have been seeing me live stream and stuff, right? And I'm always like half up, half down. So you guys can't see the rest of me. What's up, Olivia? How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So, Shem has put out the tweet that says that have been sending organization memos might happen. I believe it will. Even concerts and stuff, TROXEL'S. I got a gallon of Corona to put in you. Maybe more. Oh no, the Moser boy is in here. How are you? You made it. Moser boy, it's past your bedtime. But I'm very happy that you snuck and made this happen. You made it happen. Anyways, guys, so I want to show you something. You know, because you guys always see me in my live stream and I'm like half up, half down. You guys can't see the bottom part of me, but I want to show you guys something. I want to show you something today, guys. Amy is officially pregnant. That's why I've been hiding the other half. I am having a child. If you guys didn't know, you guys can say congratulations. Can you guys see the baby bump? Yeah, Amy's having a little baby, and I didn't share it with any of you guys, but you guys know now. Mysterious Shadows, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So yeah, coronavirus in the behind big hack. Dan Anderson, why don't you believe me right now? Why don't I'm pregnant with food? I'm serious, I'm pregnant. Only because I laugh. I swear to you guys, I cannot lie for anything. Justin says, congratulations on the belly. Yeah, guys, I'm pregnant. Eastside Harold, what is up? Thank you so much for coming in. Olivia says, burrito baby. Guys, I can't lie for nothing, man. Anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you. Why is my stream freezing up a lot, guys? Give me 1 second. See, I have to get up with this baby bump to go take care of my stream. So hold on, okay, guys? Ooh, see, you guys never seen the up part. You guys never seen. Oh my goodness, big hat. Oh, I can't laugh anymore. Oh my goodness. Am I freezing up a lot? I got too much, huh, big heck? It's my dolphins, baby, Drew says. That girl is cray-cray. Oh, Dan Anderson, hello, Deborah. Catch it by Faith. Thank you so much for coming. All right, guys, I'm going into labor. Whoa. All right, game's about to start in 2 minutes. Let me see if I can get this game back on. Is R. Kelly the baby daddy? I'll have to end up going on, what do you call it? What's that show? Who's the baby daddy? What's that show called? Tootie Richardson. How are you? I will be having the audio on as well as the game board, but not the actual game. So you will be able to see the score and stuff like that. Milat Dean, hello. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. The game's about to start. I had a crack. I had to do that today. I don't know why. I'm with child 2. My big announcement. You, the baby's daddy. Thank you, Deborah. What's up, Sage? Gonna call it Miami. Juice Food says. Maury, that's it. The Maury Show. Yes, it's the ball. It's a ball, lady. It's the ball. The Maury Corbin Show. That's it. Anyway, let me try and get this. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to kill time, guys. Yes, and my baby's protected by the coronavirus. Yes, get your mask, guys. All right, let me see if I can get this game up. How's everybody doing today? I'm just being silly today, guys. Don't mind me. I'm out of breath after that baby came out. I can't see the chat right now, but I'm putting the, trying to get the audio on in a few minutes. Give me a second. And while I do that, let me see if I can get the game board. Miami and New Orleans are playing. New Orleans are beating Miami right now. 95-89. All right. We can name him Junior. Yeah, she can get that. She got Brandon, what's up? Guys, I'm not pregnant. Far from that. Corona baby. You should rest now after that hard labor. I know, right, Olivia? But I want to watch the game. You are not the father, Drew says. Hi, Brandon. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. All right, let me, and I'm wearing my son's shirt, by the way. That's how I was able to get that ball in my stomach, because otherwise I would not have been able to get that in my clothes. But I said I'll crack a joke on you guys, because you guys never see me under only half up. Only what, shoulders up? That's all you guys can see, right? So I just wanted to crack on you guys. Have some fun before this game starts. All right, let's see what's going on with this game. Let me try and get the audio on, guys. See what's up. Any predictions for today's game? Who do you guys got? I can't see the chat right now. I'm trying to get this audio up. Give me a second, guys. Woo! I'm out of breath. Too much laughing. All right, let me see if I can mute this. All right. Let's see. Is the game up yet? No, I'm still watching the Heat and the who's that? New Orleans? Heat playing New Orleans? Why the Lakers game got to be so late? Cali time, huh? Yeah, New Orleans. All right, so the game's not on yet. Amy the Goat and the Joker, you can get... Thank you, Drexel, for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate that. Go Lakers, I guess, Adam says. Hi, Susan. No, it hasn't started yet. Just trying to crack some jokes right now. I don't know why my internet's tripping out right now. What's up, boy? I see you. I see you, Ops. Lakers win in overtime, Eric says. Team Kobe, number 24, number 8, Tootie Richardson says. Yeah, they play the Bucks, Olivia. Amy's baby for the win. True. Arthur was good. All right, what's up? Everybody's talking with each other. Puts on monster priest robe. Amy Moore takes the ball, baby, and baptized it with blessed gum juice. Oh, no. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you smash that like button. If you have a community tab, share this out. Why is my internet connection so weak right now? Give me a minute, guys. Thank you, Chucks, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Let's see what's going on right now. It says connected. All right. I appreciate that, boy. I really do. Amor said, I don't know how you got the baby out. It was the size of a basketball. Can I be the dog's father? Godfather, I mean. Amy, can you name your baby Dan's Jr.? Oh, no, Dan's Jr. I'm sorry if I'm buffering, guys, but you guys can hear me okay? Dan Anderson Jr. All right, my internet connection is weak. So I apologize, guys. Hopefully it'll kick in. Island Girls, Ken Cook made it in my live stream. Thank you so much for coming in. That's the yachty right there. Jamaican. Love you too, Dan Anderson. C-section, Tootsie Richardson says. Yeah, I had a quick C-section. This game ain't on yet. Chilling in the rover there. No problem, Big Heck. All right. I'm mad this game ain't on yet. It's showing New Orleans 102, Miami 99 in the fourth with 2:12 left. Who else is watching this Lakers game? Because I don't know why they're showing this, and it's supposed to be. Give me a second, guys. Yes, hit those likes, Dan Anderson says. Yes, Mama, you're welcome. I really appreciate that, Island. Guys, if you don't have Island Girl, go and check out her channel. Excuse me. I need to put the mask on. I need to be prepared. No coughing in my stream. No coughing in my stream. All right, the game's still not on yet. Hash info. Hello, how are you? The game hasn't started yet, so I am trying to get the audio up, but the game still hasn't started. So give me a few minutes. Tootsie, everybody. All right. How's everybody on this Friday? What's everybody up to? Chillin'. All right, my connection looks a little better now. Am I still buffering, guys? I'm a big liar. A big liar. I can't lie for nothing. Look at me trying to tell y'all I'm pregnant and I'm laughing. I am streaming UFC tomorrow. Dispatch, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Drew! Drew! Thank you, Island Life. Island Girls, I really appreciate that. All right, let me try and get this game up. Yet? Game on yet? Anybody have the game on yet? Leedy. Amy, I hit 1K hours. Congrats, Arthur. Yes, I did. Congrats to that. Let's go. We live, baby. What's good, John Brooks? Thank you so much for coming in. Arthur, the game start yet? No, right? Am I correct? The game hasn't started yet? They're working on Amy Moore's time right now? It's like 10:40. And the game hasn't started. The game hasn't started yet. What's up with that? Nope, no score yet. Awesome, John Brooks. Who else is watching this game right now? Anybody else out there watching this game? How many points do you think LeBron's going to drop today? This game hasn't started yet. What's up? All right, I guess I have some more time to kill. They're working on Amy Moore's time right now. You know, and Amy Moore's streaming. All right. I just gotta wait. Game was supposed to start 10:30. Susan, that's what I'm talking about. It hasn't started yet. Gee, I didn't think Amy would play a prank. Then tomorrow, change the time. Yes, tomorrow evening. Knock, knock, who's there? Corona, BC. 40. What's 40? Ops? New Orleans game is a good one. Yeah, they're beating the Heat right now. They're definitely beating the Heat. All right. 19.2 seconds. Corona, who? Corona, you. True. All right, let me see. What's up with this game? They're still showing the Heat and the... Anybody out there see the game yet? Because it's not. LeBron scores 4 points. That's it, Adam Hecker? Anybody is watching the game as we speak right now. Yeah, that's true, Susan. I don't know why it's taking so long. This is Cali time, huh? You guys can't hear the audio, right? You guys can't hear the game or anything right now? You could just hear me, right? It's not on yet, my sister. Thank you, Dan. Are you watching this, Dan? Are you a Lakers fan? Yeah, the Pelicans are beating the Heat right now. All right, coming up, Milwaukee versus Lakers. 4-time NBA MVP, LeBron James. All right, the game's coming on next, so I just gotta wait. Kill time, right? Can I eat my banana? Yes, I was eating half of my banana, so let me finish the rest. Because banana is good for what? Potassium. Bananas are good for potassium, so I'm going to eat a banana. The Miami and New Orleans game in the fourth with 19.2 seconds left on the clock. Guess we got to wait until this game comes on. Zerk, how are you? Lakers all my life. Awesome, Dan. Now I know. I learned something new. Okay, no, you just hear me. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. Make banana gum juice with it. What do I need to do? Squish the banana? Squish the banana with juice. With what? With gum. This game hasn't started yet. New Orleans 105. Still showing that. All right, let me talk to the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Game hasn't started yet, so as soon as the game starts, I will resume the audio. I appreciate that, Island Girl. Don't mind me. I appreciate you, Zerk, for coming through. Yes, it's past a lot of you guys' bedtime right now. I totally understand. Lakers for life. Me too, Dan. I just checked another channel and there's an earlier game that's still going on. Yeah, I think it's the Miami and New Orleans. Because we're in the fourth with 16.3 seconds left on the clock. And then it's supposed to show afterwards. So I'm just waiting patiently right now. Thanks, Susan. It was a long night last night, Zerk. What did you do, Zerk? Would you like to share it with us? Did it involve drinking? It's Friday, baby girl. It is Jan Anderson. And I'm spending my Friday night with you guys, watching this Lakers game. Man, the clothes we wear when we're doing laundry. Olivia, I say the same thing. All my big t-shirts and guys just know I don't dress like this when I'm out on the street. Yep, Amy, I think you're right. It's all good. Patience is a virtue. It is, Susan. Definitely is. Guys, if you have a community tab, please share this out. If you haven't thumbs up the live, please thumbs it up. Had to take a friend to the ER. Dang. And the ER, that like takes what, a whole 2 hours just to be seen. So yeah, I totally understand, Zerk. I hope everything is okay. I bet you look good doing laundry. That's all I do, Dan Anderson, is laundry and clean. I'm such a tidy person. Like I have to have things in a certain order, or like I have anxiety. What's that called? OCD? Now, not full OCD, but to a point. I like tidiness and cleansiness. They say what? Cleansiness, clean. Why I can't say it? Cleansiness is holiness? Is that how you say it? Damn, Zerk, I'm sorry. That sucks. New Orleans is at the line. 4.9 seconds. They can't even get past this 4.9 seconds right now. You can't even type. Aww. You hate tidy people. Gross and clean. You should learn, MONSTAR. Cleanliness is next to godliness. That's it, Susan. Thank God for Susan in my streams. I swear. Cosbiness crossed to godliness, I think is the phrase. Cosbiness? Or you meant cleanliness? What am I saying? Cleanse? Close. You were close. All right, is this game done or what? It beat Sean with the foam finger, right? I had a foam finger, but it's gone now. Probably got drifted away in the hurricane. I know, MONSTAR. In the fourth with 4.9 seconds left. I bet you this Lakers game started already. Waiting on this game to finish. Why am I freezing? Can you guys still hear me? All these were drilled in my head when I was a kid. Me too, Susan. So true. All right, now we're doing this 4.9 seconds with this Miami Heat New Orleans game. 34, Miami Heat with the point. Miami Heat 104, New Orleans 108. 1.9 seconds. Come on, man. It's a Catholic thing. You can hear me, John Brooks? All right. Susan, welcome to Church of Amour. I'm Priest MONSTAR. He's crazy, MONSTAR. All right. New Orleans is at the line. This Game still hasn't showed yet. If you keep going in and out for me and I'm hella tired, so no problems, Eric. Go do what you gotta do. Sleep is important. If we don't sleep, our brain does not function. So get your rest, sir. Game still, okay. On my scoreboard, it says Milwaukee 4, LA 0, but my game is not on yet. I think it's coming on right now. So I'll be resuming, I'll be putting on the audio shortly. Let me get this scoreboard up because it looks like the game is coming in. Give me 1 second, guys. You guys are rocking with me on this Friday? Milwaukee's starting out good. I know already, 5-0. It's crazy. All right, let me put the scoreboard up. Let me make sure I get it up. Yes, I got it. All right, now let's deal with the audio. Can this game start? Yes, it started. Woo, woo. It's supposed to be woo, woo. How's the audio, guys? Studio B! Night, sir. All right, Lakers 2, Milwaukee 7. You guys can hear me okay? All right, Milwaukee with the ball. They're playing at Lakers home court. I knew it was good, Susan. Number 34 with the ball. All right. My scoreboard says 12-5. My game says 10-5. It is, Olivia. Hi, Austin. 13-5. All right. Lakers with the ball. Zilla. Yes, Dan Anderson. Granny Smith apples. 13-5. Lakers with the ball. LeBron. Where's Mike? I don't see Mike. Mike. Why you gotta rub it in? Why you gotta rub it in? Scorpion! All right. Wow. Stolen. Jump ball. 13-5. Still in the first. I never tried watermelon salt. And you don't another laptop. Yes, watermelon with lemons and salt. I know, right, Susan? He had to rub it in. Ooh! Milwaukee with the three, but they missed. LeBron with the rebound. Ooh. James. That's his first foul. All right, I think it's a timeout. Offensive foul on James. This is first foul, right? As far as I see, since this game started so late. You had lemons and salt? Oh my god, that's probably so sour. Commercial break, guys. As soon as the game comes back on, I'll resume the audio. AKA James, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So good, sis. Yes. Oranges and salt. Firestar Cassandra had it and did not like it. I guess everybody has their own taste buds. You know what I mean? What I have my eye on regarding a laptop, I actually don't have my eye on anything right now. If you guys weren't in my last stream, man, I just like burst out on my live stream because every time when I'm trying to live stream, this laptop that I have right now can only hold so much. So the audio has me talking like a chipmunk. As you can see, my video keeps buffering and stuff. This laptop that I'm using actually is my son's laptop, and he's away training right now for baseball. So it's like I'm damaging this laptop right now when he's going to need it next year, and this OBS system is just not, it can't handle so much on this laptop. The Intel processor is very low. So I need a new laptop. So I ranted and raved in my last live stream, if you guys weren't here, that I need a new laptop. Like, I was so upset and angry. Actually, it's holding up right now. It's just buffering and stuff, so bear with it. But my audio's cutting out. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, that's the whole situation. So Mike just came in here, had to brag that he got a new laptop. I just hope he's sending that laptop to me. Because right now mine is shot. As you can see, like, there you go, Susan. My audio's in and out. Like, it's ridiculous. So I have to put up with it until I can get a new one. And it's not like I don't have the money to invest in a new one. I do. But with where my son's direction is going right now and certain things in my life, I just came out of Hurricane Doreen. So I have other priorities that I have to take care of before I go ahead and invest. Not that I don't want to, I do, but it's just hard for me right now. And I'm a single mom, so yeah. Still commercial break, but as soon as the audio resumes, as soon as the game resumes, I will resume the audio. See, like, it's buffering on my side right now. This really sucks. Thank you, Susan. I really appreciate that. Mike, send your laptop. Thanks. And I know you're probably still in the stream. New York Beast is in the house. What's up, New York? All right, game's back on. Let me resume the audio so you guys can hear it. All right, now my audio cut out. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. All right, my audio's cutting out. I am Olivia. Lakers 12, Milwaukee 1. Milwaukee with the ball now. Thank you, Susan. You're so right, Susan. beast. All right, Milwaukee with the ball now. Going for the drive. And he gets the basket. Milwaukee 15, Lakers 12. Why isn't my score changed? Aw, thank you, TROXEL'S. Oh, my stream froze up. All right, Milwaukee 15, Bucks 12. In the first with only 2:54 left on the clock. Low scoring game. Competition, competition. Commercial break. As soon as the audio comes back on, as soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio. The white bottoms of my J's always turn yellow. Hate it. Anyone else? Is it from your jeans or just from walking and stuff like that? You know what my son buys? And I don't even have, I don't know where he put the can, but my son has a couple pairs of white shoes, Jordans, and he sprays them. And I guarantee you, like, I haven't seen any yellow marks or anything. Sorry, guys. The audio just comes back on when it wants to. So, yeah, that's definitely an option. Spraying your shoes, Olivia, before you wear them. MONSTAR. $13 in the house. Am I gone again? What do you clean it with, Olivia? Hi, Richard Varka. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in the stream. Appreciate that. Yes, I can read that. Thomas Ward, why do you like the Lakers? The Lakers is not my team, Thomas Ward, but I am streaming it today for the Lakers fans. I personally am not a LeBron fan ever since he left the Miami Heat. And I know that's a long time ago, but it hurt my feelings when he went to the Cavaliers, left. So, I mean, LeBron will be LeBron. LeBron is LeBron. He's an awesome basketball player. But this is lagged. Yeah, it's lagging right now. Cortez says anything's better than trash LeBron shoes. Spray with protectant spray, or what kind of spray? Yeah, it's like a protectant spray. If I could find, next live stream I do, I'll try and find my son's spray and I'll show it to you. I'm streaming tomorrow, hopefully with a better stream. the fight tomorrow night. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's a protectant spray, and it doesn't turn it yellow, blue. You know, sometimes when your jeans run off on your white shoes, or Jason Mark. How about Shaq shoes, the Dunk Man? I remember when Shaq shoes just came out. All right, game's back on. All right, Lakers with the ball. Milwaukee with the ball. Going up for the layup. And he gets it. 17. I have 17-12 on my side. Milwaukee 19. Lakers with the ball now. I guess they're going to shoot because I have Lakers 12. Goes up for the shot. Not yet. And he gets it. So 19-14. You can't hear the audio? Oh, commercial break. I gotta mute the audio due to copyright. As soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio. Shernette Stewart, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate that. That island girl sent you. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming by. All right. Lakers at the line. Milwaukee with the ball right now. Ooh, Milwaukee 22. Why is it showing this thing in the background? Hold on. All right, I'm going to mute the audio. Why is it showing this all season thing in the back? Okay, it's back now. Both these teams are at the top of their division. You guys still can't hear the audio? Or is it back now? I mean, I just muted it just now, but you guys can't hear it now? Blessings to you, Stuart. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, they are, Susan. Yeah, you couldn't hear it earlier, but you can hear it now, right? It's coming in and out. You couldn't hear it earlier, but you're hearing it now. Chileno! What's up, Chileno? How are you? All right, it's commercial break. The audio is off. You still can't hear the audio at all. You can only hear me. Elite OKC, what's up? The audio's off now. Okay, as soon as I put the audio back on, yeah, there's no game audio now. I muted it. It has been Elite OKC. How are you doing? How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. I hope all is well with you. Yeah, you can't hear it now. It's muted now. Duh. I muted the audio. We can't hear it when it's not commercial. Yeah, those channels who show the game will get 90-day ban, and 3 strike channels gets deleted. Yeah, that's crazy. Tiptoes and then tulips, Elite says. Can you hear the audio? Tell me, can you hear the audio right now? Can you hear the audio now? Woo! Missed that.
Laker fans as Brook Lopez knocks down the long ball, but he's been solid and a winning attitude and a winning approach on the defensive and offensive end.
And Lopez, that's his second 3. He hasn't shot the ball well from distance this year.
Kuzma off balance and a whistle and a foul. Kyle Kuzma We'll take some free throws, and we'll tell you about NBA Saturday primetime. It's in San Francisco, 76ers and the Warriors. As mentioned, Steph Curry returning last night. We got a hero's welcome in front of the home crowd.
Is anybody else deaf in here? I'm sure you can hear it now. Commercial break. As soon as the game resumes, I will resume the audio. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear it now. All right, Lakers are at the line. Lakers 21, Milwaukee 25.
Kuzma hits the first, and those were the numbers for the former two-time MVP.
And Philly has played very well on this road trip without Simmons and Embiid. They have held up very well.
They're playing hard.
Really hard. Together.
Lakers 23, Milwaukee 25.
2-point Milwaukee lead. Opening minutes here in the second. Korver, Bledsoe, Antetokounmpo, Brook Lopez, and Wes Matthews, the 5 on the floor for Milwaukee. Lopez against Howard. Couple of traditional centers. And a late whistle, but a foul call on Howard, who's very upset with it.
Brook Lopez, to me, is so unique in how he drags, and that's a foul.
That's a foul.
How he brings the ball up, exposing it as a post man up and through the arms. He's done that his whole career. He's hard to guard in the low post, and they're going to him more this year in that post-up game.
But you're talking about it. This is similar to what James Harden does on his drives. It forces the contact and create. That's a foul.
Well, Lopez is now 31. This is his 12th year in the league, his second year in Milwaukee. He's become even if he did not shoot a high percentage this year, as they get the offensive rebound off the miss. Antetokounmpo spins, gets inside, and finishes.
Wow.
It's just unstoppable down there, and the Bucks back up by 5.
When he puts his head down, you got to come with all 5 guys. That ball's got to get sprayed out.
James glides past Lopez and banks it home. Here comes that head start you talked about. Up top to Korver. Korver straight on, nails the three-pointer.
And that's the problem. I understand having somebody stay connected to Giannis, but with this lineup on the floor, it can't be Kyle Korver's man. So Rondo, a poor job that time, leaving Korver's body.
Kuzma can't connect. Korver the rebound. Right into the hands of Antetokounmpo. He's going to try a three-pointer. Ball batted around, picked up by Rondo.
There are no yellow lights shooting off the dribble threes anymore. Anybody, whatever your percentage is, everybody has the green light. And if you're guarding Giannis and he pulls up early in the shot clock from there, you have to breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah, we were talking to Danny Green recently, and that's what he was saying. The big last couple of years, shot selection, what's considered good and bad, has so drastically changed.
But as an opposing coach or as an opposing player, he shoots that shot, job well done. He makes it, we're going home.
Caruso, little flash there, and banks it home off the fake. By the way, that last foul on the Bucks was Antetokounmpo. That's his second personal. Anthony Davis right now already with 2 fouls, picked up 2 quick ones. Bledsoe gets inside, and a nice give and go.
Well, that's a guy that doesn't get enough credit also. Eric Bledsoe, and the job he does, setting the tone for this Bucks team. Just being a steady, reliable presence.
Matthews keeps his dribble alive up top. Brook Lopez straight on 3. Knocks it down. Brook Lopez 3 for 3 from downtown. And a timeout call by the Lakers as the Bucks go up by 9. The big man.
The Bucks are up by 9. Arthur, C. Gordon, what's good? How are you? Hold on. Y'all can still hear the audio? Can you all still hear the audio? You guys can't hear the audio, right? I mean, besides me. Elite, what is up? See, Gordon, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in the stream. I really appreciate you. Guys, if you haven't, thumbs up the live. What is everybody up to? As soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio. And I got VP on that ferry to Central Station. Dip, dip, ta-da. What you singing, Elite? I don't know what's going on with this stream right now. My bit rate is lower than recommended. If my stream shuts off, guys, I do apologize. 13 in the house. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Let me see if this game is... I'm not even checking to see if this game is back on. I see Jay-Z in the crowd right now. I see Jay-Z. Andy Garcia is in the crowd right now. Who else? Dwayne Wade. Who else is watching this game? All right, game back on.
This is a guess that Jason Goldenberg, the other, was going to call it against Matthews, but Kane Fitzgerald came out and blew the whistle strong and said that's Davis's third.
That's an illegal screen. It's a good call.
So Davis will stay on the floor with the 3 fouls. Caruso guarding Bledsoe, but Kuzma's getting off the bench, so Davis will come out in the next whistle. Pass deflected and stolen. 7 turnovers. James nearly walked. Howard throws it back up top to Davis. Danny Green to James. James gets in the paint and finishes.
That's a statement move by LeBron James. Could have very easily have settled for the three-point shot.
Bledsoe tries to come right back, kicks it out. Wes Matthews a three-pointer. That won't go.
7:35.
Both teams continue to struggle. Bad pass.
Ball, but it's
as Matthews got back in a hurry.
By the Lakers.
If you're Anthony Davis, you got to make sure you don't pick up the 4th foul.
Middleton shoots over Caruso. Middleton just 1 for 5 to start.
That is good, T-Wade.
Davis left wide open. Lakers now 1 for 15 from three-point land.
Lakers
Bledsoe gets in the paint this time, able to finish.
Milwaukee 30.
Got a lot of room on the floor to attack. He's been putting his head down, driving it hard time and again.
And Frank Vogel wants another timeout. Lead back up to 9, equaling the largest of the first half.
Milwaukee's got such great spacing because of their shoot.
All right, commercial break. I think it's going to be a commercial break. As soon as the game resumes, I will resume the audio. Hold on. My score. Now my field is stuck. Commercial. What's up with my field? Why are you stuck, field? Hold on, I gotta do this again. I gotta refresh this page. Give me a second, guys. What happened to the Lakers field? All right, as soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio. I don't know what's going on with the field right now. Thank you guys for the likes. Shut it, Mike. Nobody wants your input right now. Yay, I got it. I cut off dude's head. Hold on. Dude's head is cut off. It's showing the games back on, but it's not on physically. Okay, guys? Input is here. What's up, amazing drop? Bucks for the win, Olivia says. Did anyone watch the Walinda walk over the volcano? Where was that, Susan? 14 in the house. Sometimes you can't tell. That's my laptop, guys. Yeah, does it matter anymore? Really, does it matter, guys? Give me a second, because I have to do something real quick. Game's back on.
Foul as Robin Lopez crashed to the ground. How second.
But you look at both of these teams, and their defense allows them to hang around when they're struggling offensively. Right now, the Lakers not having a great offensive night, but down 6 because they've executed defensively overall.
And I like this going to Middleton in the mid-post area.
Connaughton. Long rebound comes out. Kuzma will bring it into the front court. Lakers back within 6. Just past the midway point of the second. Kuzma gets inside and draws the foul. Second time he's done that. More free throws for Kyle Kuzma.
But the last three-point shot that Caruso got, Mike, contrasted starkly with many of the attempts the Lakers have shot. On the last one, the ball got deep in the paint and was kicked out, which allowed more rhythm and more space for Caruso to shoot. Too many times early.
It just froze up. Somehow I still haven't fell asleep yet. That's good, Leedy.
For the best overall record as Middleton is now 1 for 7.
That's outstanding defense by Danny Green also.
It's out of the question, Mike.
Kuzma short.
And that's the type of shot I'm talking about right there.
Danny Green comes up with a steal. And Caruso's, let's settle it down. Kuzma wide open. Passes up the three. Now the floater's up. That's no good. Gets his rebound. Danny Green for three. Connaughton inside. Stripped by Caruso. Knocked out of bounds. Still Bucks ball. 13 to shoot. They love their Alex Caruso here in L.A.
And he's played very well for them in his first half. Knocked down shots, solid defense, extra effort plays.
Off another turnover, Avery Bradley. Williams in pursuit and a foul. Williams goes to help him up, checks on him. Bradley will shoot.
Again, their defense gives them a chance. Stay connected, comes up with a steal, creating the contact in transition. Coach, the interesting thing to me, you look at the play by Caruso in his first half very well. Rondo has been playing well. You add Dion Waiters. The depth of this Laker team at some point, as you move further on along the season, normally coaches shrink their rotation.
It's going to be interesting to see at the end of the regular season whether Frank Vogel consolidates his rotation, keeps it expanded, or goes game to game or series to series with Waiters coming in. Now they have three centers with McGee, Howard, and they play Markieff Morris there, and they have Davis as well. I'm really interested to see who he picks.
Connaughton inside, layup is good. That ends a 7-0 run that the Lakers have had without Davis and without James on the floor. Kuzma finds Caruso. Three-pointer. Middleton, nice tip. And here comes DiVincenzo.
Yeah, some people are toxic too.
Middleton, foul line jumper, got it. Avery Bradley thought he drew a charge. Middleton stuck with it. Back to 6.
That's pretty cool, Susan.
Howard. Offensive foul. That's the third foul on Dwight Howard as Robin Lopez draws the charge.
A smart play by Lopez, realizing that Howard's not a shooter, so he backs all the way off. And Howard that's clearly an offensive foul.
Howard's had a great season off the bench, but it's been a rough first half for him. 3 fouls in 8 minutes. James and McGee come back in. Middleton struggles with his dribble. Boy, Danny Green, good harassment defensively. Boy, this is a hard-fought first half. What we expected. It's been a little ragged offensively, but the defensive intensity is off the charts.
It's going to be a lot of fun come playoff time. JaVale McGee comes out smiling.
Takes a shot in the face, and he's got a big smile. Crowd just saw it on the big screen, reacting to it. Our officials here tonight, Kane Fitzgerald, Mark Ayotte, and Jason Goldenberg. Fitzgerald, number 5, is the crew chief. And while we have a moment, let's start at halftime from right here at Staples Center. Maria will have Jalen Rose, Paul Pierce, and Michael Wilbon. One of the things they'll discuss is the race for 8th.
How about the race to get an extra chair? There are 4 people squeezed into 3 chairs.
They're better than that. Come on, man. Paul Wilbon, Hall of Famer.
He doesn't look comfortable right
now. No.
So they've taken a long look at this one. Kane Fitzgerald is going to come over and give us, they are calling it a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact, high to the face with the elbow. That looked like a nasty shot, but obviously then he was smiling.
Meet Diego, unbeatable in the NBA. Not on
audio.
the court. In NBA Pick'em Primetime Picks. He answers 5 questions daily, like who hits the most threes. All to win NBA prizes.
The audio, Amy. I got it. I paused it. All right, game's back on. Milwaukee 42, Lakers 37. In the second with 3:43 back on the clock.
On the screen by
All right,
Andy
guys.
Green against Matthews. I didn't think it was.
Antetokounmpo tries to go up and under. Shuffle pass inside. Oh, blocked by McGee. And they call a jump ball. The second shot won't count. McGee's block will be a held ball, and they'll jump it up at the Bucks free throw line circle.
It's great defense by JaVale McGee. Blocking the shot, the layup attempt without fouling.
All right, 42-37.
The Lakers are the best shot blocking team in the NBA. If the Bucks win possession, they'll have 11 to shoot.
Hi, Harry.
McGee telling Kuzma, be ready. James gets it as JaVale McGee wins the tip-off on an excellent defensive play. James Matthews, feet inside to McGee, and gets the score. What a beautiful pass.
Great recognition. Saw the double team and made the right read.
Come on.
Shot clock at 1. DiVincenzo, wild shot, comes up short. Crowd chanting defense, then a blocking foul called on DiVincenzo. Bucks in the penalty.
This play by LeBron, I thought a bad read by Robin Lopez over helping. This is good defense by Matthews, but he helps. Good job by JaVale McGee diving off of the help. An on-point pass. That's good offense.
And really good defense at the other end by Kyle Kuzma. Individual defense kept DiVincenzo in front of him and forced a really difficult shot.
James hits the first. Brook Lopez and Eric Bledsoe come in. Robin Lopez and Connaughton sit down.
James at the line.
LeBron James, who's only missed 3 games
42-40.
this season. You see, leading the NBA in assists per game. He'd become the oldest player to win the assist title for the first time. I say it every time we come watch him play. 35 years old in his 17th year in the league. The level that he's playing at is just off the charts.
You even listen to Giannis talk about how inspiring it is to witness it.
Well, he just went over that round number of 34,000. Antetokounmpo was fouled. It's only the 3rd team foul on the Lakers.
But that's exactly what you should be looking to do against Giannis on the pick and roll. When he tries to catch it in that free throw line area, it's got to be a swarm. You look at that. That's great job by the Lakers and Avery Bradley.
So why are they arguing? That's a foul.
Bledsoe kicks it back out, deflected. And an offensive foul call on Bledsoe. Danny Green stepped in and drew the charge as Bledsoe picks up his second.
42-41.
Green with a lot of really nice defensive plays here in the second quarter.
What's that big symbol?
I love the fact he just didn't try to do too much, went straight up.
Well, he was in the restricted area, but because he went up to defend, left his feet, that negates the restricted area. If he had stayed down, that would have been a blocking foul. James goes inside with authority, and the Lakers have their first lead of the game. Timeout, Milwaukee.
And an assist to JaVale McGee for sealing off the help, which allows LeBron James to drive it with impunity. Here, the screen. Watch McGee roll, seal Lopez to allow James to attack.
All right, it's commercial break. As soon as the game comes back on, I need to stop saying that. As soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio. How about that? Jeez. Commercial break. Almost at halftime. Lakers in the lead by 1. What are you guys talking about? Right, so I probably need to set up a Google to super chat. I don't even know how. You're supposed to put your credit card or debit card information, no? If you do, it's already set up. John Brooks, what's good? Ooh, know it, Big Simple says. The score is 50-48. Mine says 42-43, buddy. Yours a little fast. What's up, Hollywood? Hollywood 80s in the house. Thank you so much for coming in. Chilino's in here still. Thank you, Chilino. All right, let me see. It's commercial break. All right, game's back on. Audio. My sound system is totally messed up, so if I'm not talking during the game, guys, just listen to the game, I guess. Watch the game because I can't overpower my audio right now, and I'm not going to mess with it, okay?
Matthews with his first three-pointer.
You're the kind of guy that just nags people all the time. I make a little mistake. There you are, harping on it. You're right. They're the most talented team in basketball.
That'll be a fun game on Sunday afternoon. Meanwhile, James backing in, stripped from behind. Bledsoe the foul. And the Bucks not happy there. So LeBron James will go back to the free throw line.
That's not a foul.
That's a clean swipe there. Bledsoe picks up his third.
What I like, though, lately what LeBron James has done is taken advantage of the smaller guys defending on him. We saw him in the New Orleans game. Put Drew Holiday on him. Capitalize. Put Josh Hart on him. Capitalize. Using that size and strength to take advantage of winning matchups. And it's going to matter. Down the stretch, he's going to have to capitalize. Smaller guys on him. Force the defense to collapse and either make a play for yourself or for your teammate.
And you have 4 Bucks right in the vicinity.
LeBron gets
DeMarcus Cousins just walking behind us, a former Laker.
In the second, 115.
Want to see him healthy and playing again.
Middleton nails the 3. That's his first three-pointer. He was 0 for 4.
Milwaukee with the 3.
And the Bucks back up by 3. We're under a minute to go in the first half. James thought about a 3. Shot clock at 7 for Avery Bradley. Foul line jumper. Shot won't go.
And that's a weakness of the Lakers right there. They don't really have a secondary pick and roll player.
Antetokounmpo off balance. Lost it. Taken away by James. Quick outlet to Kuzma. Kuzma back to Danny Green. Now Kuzma right side 3. Got it.
Woo! 48-48.
To piggyback what you said about that secondary pick and roll player, that's why you added Dion Waiters. He certainly can be that type of player in pick and roll action and create his own offense.
There's Waiters. Meanwhile, a delay of game warning called on the Lakers after the ball went through the basket. There's about a 3.5-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Middleton guarded by Kuzma. Fakes up top. Antetokounmpo drives, kicks it out. Bledsoe, three-pointer. Nope. Did not get it off in time. And the Lakers will get it back with 2.5 seconds to go.
Coach, this is a career high. That's outstanding defense by Kyle Kuzma. That's the second time that we've pointed out the defense that he's put on Chris Middleton.
So if you're capable on some possessions, you're capable on all possessions. And that should be his challenge to get to another level of player where you're not just explosive offensive weapon off the bench. You can play at both ends.
They put some time back on the clock. 3.4 to go. Bucks do not have a foul to give. Rondo to Kuzma. Kuzma, a couple of dribbles, puts up a three. And that will end
It's halftime.
an intense first half. Grind it out.
I'm praying. Chelino says, Gridiron Blitz, what's good? Guys, I have an important phone call to make. Real quick, I apologize. It's halftime. So I'm going to step out for a minute. So give me a second. I don't know why it's showing that right now. As soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio. Give me a second. Let me see if I can do something real quick. McDonald's always needs up orders that's what they're only good at doing. Oh, mess up the orders. Yeah, they do. They really do. All right, guys. Give me a second. Run, Amy, run. Susan. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. All right, I don't know why I can't do this right now. It's a commercial break and it's halftime. Thank you, TROXEL'S, for the $1.99. Amy won't give me a wrench. Oh, Hollywood, in time, I promise. I promise you, don't. Well, let me not say I promise, because then I'm going to be promising everybody wrenches. Thank you, TROXEL'S, for the $1.99 in this mess up. I'm really not there at this game right now. I have like a very important phone call. Something that I have to at 11:15 at night. So I will be right back. Burger King is number one. Ew, Burger King tastes disgusting. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Right, is this game back on? Not yet. All right. What's up, guys? Von D Gaming, what's good? I see you came in here. Girls work the corner. What did I miss? Only my complete servings are small. Hollywood? Or the Patriots? Anything better than the Houstons? Cortez says. Game's not back on yet. How's the girl supposed to make a buck? Susan says. YouTube has to make money as well. What are you guys talking about right now? Arif, how are you? Salam. What? Susan swore? Yeah, it's halftime. Sorry, guys. Still halftime. Commercial break. Amy's finished chewing her boyfriend? Hollywood. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I am single. Game sound is apart. Okay, I have a... Sorry, Monstar. I'm reading here. Thinking out loud. Amy doesn't have a boyfriend. Amy's single. I had to deal with an important matter with my son. I know it's 12 o'clock, but these are the times that he texts me because, I don't know if you're in here. Yes, my son, I'm wearing a shirt. But these are the times he texts me when something important came up. So, yeah. Clippers Bucks finals. Cortez says, Clippers? You keep mentioning these Clippers right now. All right, is the game back on yet? No, still a commercial break. We'll be right back. That's what it's saying right now. She's a player. It's fine. Cortez! No, seriously, these are the times when my son can get me. So, yeah, I am, unfortunately, Hollywood. It's those times, but I'm loving myself right now. She needs to tell anyone off. She tells me off instead, Monstar. That's a lie. That is a lie. Amy's about how Google and Apple and government take 50% of each super chat. It's actually 30%, but it's still a lot. That's how they make their money. It sucks, but when you add up all the fees and taxes, etc., that's where they jawing about. Oh, okay, I totally understand. Somebody is bleeding on the Milwaukee Bucks. How did I miss that? Amy is pimping, Damien. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, it's only 30%. It really is only 30%. All right. Commentators are back on. Talking about the game. Monstar with the nose. I ate my apple. I ate my banana. I have my, I made cookies. The pre-Doughboy, you know, the dough ones. They're showing me she's loving herself. Cortez. It's Amy time, Cortez. Oh my goodness, I'm buffering again. I don't know what's up with my system today. Every stream it's something different, so I just gotta let it go, you know what I mean? Go with the punches. Is that what they say? All right. LeBron with 12 points, that's it. Field goals 4, 7, rebounds 3, and assists 4. All right, I think this game's back on.
half, and he says he's got to be in the game. That early foul trouble really disrupted his rhythm. He's got to stay in the game.
Just never got in rhythm, Lisa, for sure. And you know, we talked about the Bucks, what a great defensive team they are, and they are the best defensive team in the league. But how about the Lakers holding the Bucks to 48 points? This is the highest scoring team in the NBA, Milwaukee.
The Lakers been very good defensively all season long, and I like the way they start this third quarter.
Antetokounmpo with a beautiful move draws another foul. This is the way the game started. By the way, Danny Green just picked up his second, and that foul
Go to bed.
is on Bradley, his second.
A poor job of switching, getting LeBron James off of Giannis. Danny Green, no matchup. But they start the third quarter with LeBron on Giannis and put
All right,
Anthony
Milwaukee at the line.
Matthews to try to protect him.
And also, I think what you're seeing from Milwaukee is more of a versatile approach where they're going to try to post at times Giannis and Brook Lopez and occasionally Middleton.
Antetokounmpo's 5 for 5 from the free throw line. It's not an area where he excels at. Just 63% as James gets it to go.
He banked that in.
Lakers 50, Milwaukee 51.
And that's a shot that LeBron is comfortable taking. Defensively, I'm comfortable with giving it to him. You got to give up something to greatness.
Hollywood, $10.
Bledsoe fakes, Bledsoe drives, a little floater comes up short. McGee poked away, but a reach-in foul called on Bledsoe. That's going to be 4 on Bledsoe.
Starbucks, Hollywood.
Wes Matthews
Thank
giving
you,
no
Hollywood.
ground on the back end. And like you said, if he makes it, that's an awful shot that goes in.
By the way, they call the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his second, so
All right,
that's only
Milwaukee
3. Bad pass from
steal.
James, stolen by Middleton. Middleton inside, reverse, he missed it. But Antetokounmpo right there on the follow.
53-50.
Middleton could see that chase down block happening. Matthews trying to stay with James. Avery Bradley, three-pointer. Middleton calling for it, guarded by Bradley. Middleton, the height advantage.
Good aggressive move with force on the spin.
He has the mid-range game that you've seen Kawhi Leonard have to win it all. Grant has to win it all as Davis gets fouled. It's a necessary playoff shot.
Did you just say he has that type mid-range game?
No, he's going to have to deliver that type of shot that those great players delivered for those teams to ultimately get all the way home and win a championship.
I agree.
They call that foul on Matthews. That's his second. As Davis hits the free throw. National TV schedule. The Bucks, it's a 3-game trip. They'll play in Phoenix and then in Denver on Monday. That's on NBA TV. And TNT Tuesday. Mavericks and Spurs. Texas matchup in San Antonio. And then the Clippers will play the Warriors
That's a given,
in San
Cortez.
Francisco.
I love that Clipper starting lineup with Marcus Morris, George, and Leonard.
Tim Hollywood.
Boy, they looked so good against Houston last night. Middleton gets a wide open look, can't get it to fall, and McGee grabs his 10th rebound in just 13 minutes. Alley-oop! Oh, perfect pass! And Davis with the flush. Just the 3rd field goal for Anthony Davis. Davis coming off a great game in their last game at 37 against Philadelphia. Bledsoe. Matthews off the feed. And James clears the boards. James, step back 3. It's good.
James with a 3-pointer. 57-55.
This is the largest lead for the Lakers here in this game as the Bucks led for most of the first half. Poked away by Danny Green. James ahead to Green. Lopez in pursuit.
And it's a foul on Middleton grabbing LeBron James as he was running down the court.
That's got to be a clear path.
They're going to go over and check.
And LeBron looks like he's
wincing right now.
This was going to be a lob in transition for LeBron. Look at him. Full head of steam, throws it ahead, and he's trying to bust. That's the right play by Middleton, but I agree. That's clear path.
Middleton trying to stop the fast break. Picks up his first. And that's James still kind of hobbling at half court.
Cortez!
Over to the replay center where they're checking it out. Lakers came in 9-1 in their last 10 games. As we said, a huge lead in the West, 5-game lead on the Clippers, not as large as the Bucks, a 9-game lead in the East. (47-13).
Guys, the timeout right now.
Clear path. And they call it because the pass had been released. And down at the other end, there was no defender ahead of the Lakers. In that case, it was Danny Green. But as James obviously was the one that was fouled, he'll shoot
Oh, my goodness.
free throws. 2 shots and possession. Lakers extending their largest lead of the night.
Hollywood, don't believe the hype. LeBron's at the line.
James hits the second. So again, on this play, if the ball was still in the hands of LeBron James when the foul occurred, it would not have been a clear path, but he released it right away before Middleton could grab him. And the Lakers have scored 9 straight. Matthews, who, like Budenholzer told us, he loves guarding the best player on the opponent. Has his hands full, but he's done a solid job. As Middleton just picks up his second. Already 14 fouls on the Bucks.
And this is where if you're LeBron James and Anthony Davis, the mindset should be attack. Shooting fouls, free throws the rest of the way.
Davis nearly lost it. James again. Matthews trying to stay with him. Single coverage. James backing in. Tough fall-away shot. It's good. 21 now for LeBron James. And Mike Budenholzer calls timeout. Lakers have scored 11 straight. James already with 9 points here in the third quarter.
Lakers 61.
LeBron James, an all-time great. You don't think he hears the chatter?
Lakers 61, Milwaukee 55. Commercial break. I have to pause the audio. You guys are talking. Yeah, I'm eating cookies, Leedy. Go to bed, Leedy. Now I'm starting to feel awake. Oh my goodness. 2 child supports. I feel sorry for you, Hollywood. You want your $10 back? You might need it. Cortez, that's not even funny. She got late night cravings. Really makes sense. TROXEL'S! Oh my goodness, commercial break. Guys, if you haven't already, thumbs up the live. If you have a community tab, share this out. Tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be streaming the UFC 248. Hopefully, I can get this laptop together. Hopefully, I can get it together by tomorrow night. Just feed Amy some tacos. Ooh, I love some tacos. That's how you can cure the coronavirus. Some tacos. I refuse to go to bed. Why, Leedy? Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday, guys. No, I'm blessed with a great job, Amy. That's awesome, Hollywood. Monster, that's no fun. Oh my goodness, Hollywood. Hollywood doesn't use rubber. Still a commercial break. The things we talk about in my stream. Tacos cure everything, Olivia says. Yeah, some tacos would be good right now. Richard Varka is still in the live chat. Thank you so much. Remember the basketball, soccer ball, the barber? Monstar, I got that a little late. Tacos do cure everything. On the East Coast, it is Saturday technically. Already? No, it isn't. Oh, yeah, it is. It's 12:19 a.m. You're right. It's Saturday. Someone said, Barber, who needs a cut? TROXEL'S. Rubber equals no fun, Hollywood says. Kings only recognize kings, Richard said. Yeah, the Lakers are leading right now. We're in the third with 8 minutes left on the clock. We have a lot of time left. Anything can go. I had tacos today. I'm so jealous. Amazing job. Single moms are a different animal when trying to get at one after all. I got it late, but got it. I got it late, but I got it. Don't forget daylight savings time. Oh yeah, that's right, tomorrow. I gotta keep remembering too. You only had one client on a Friday? See, Trucks has this shot. Okay, has this cut. I had
That'll be the third
burrito.
foul on Green, third team foul on the Lakers.
All right,
On that
61-55.
Giannis
807.
loves the baseline spin. He's done it twice
Aisha,
so far tonight.
how are you? Thank you so much for coming.
He'll try a three-pointer.
Oh,
Caroms off
Milwaukee
McGee, but right
Bucks
into the hands of Bradley.
shot.
Another lob into Davis. Lopez guarding him. Lopez falls down, and Davis takes advantage. And the foul.
Go get a snack for the little one.
Lopez slipped. And Davis now with a chance for a three-point play. As that's 13 straight points by the Lakers.
Susan got the super chat
And
on
LeBron's so good at
point.
recognizing when
29
Anthony Davis has an angle.
Thank you,
He trusts him like a quarterback to a great
How did you
receiver.
figure it out, Susan?
Catch, gets into the
I
paint.
appreciate that.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Where a guy
My
gets
snack
knocked
is right
down or
here.
falls
What
down
can I buy with
and he's
$10,
called
Hollywood? Thank you, Susan.
for a foul because he's in the landing
Trucks,
space
what's up?
of the shooter.
Just happened to be in the way. Davis hits the free throw. The lead is now 9. Big third quarter to start in the first
Thank
4+
you,
minutes here for the
Susan.
Lakers.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Hollywood. You know this.
Bledsoe, too strong. Davis with a rebound.
All right,
Bledsoe
64-55.
just 2 for 8.
LeBron with the ball right now.
James draws the foul, and I'm going to say before the shot attempt. But they're in the penalty, so 2 free throws for James anyway. It would have been 3 if it was in the shot attempt.
Monster. I need the live stream so Aiden can buy
Matthews
his
picks up his
tacos.
third.
Amazing job. I gotta buy a laptop first.
7:34 remaining. James 6
Thank you
for
all
6
for the
from the
super
free throw
chat,
line so
man.
far
I
tonight.
really appreciate it. Jack in the Box, Amy. Awesome. I haven't seen a Jack in the Box down south, you know.
From Toronto over to LA, NBA fans are searching for that.
All right, I'm going to mute that audio due to copyright. LeBron James at the line right now. He got the first shot in. 65-55. 64-55. Goes for the next shot, and he gets it in. All right, the game's back on.
23 free throws. The Bucks just 7. 10-point lead. First double-digit lead of the night. Bucks led by 9 in the first half. But this third quarter, all Lakers. Petacumbo, double team, and he took an extra step. 15 turnovers for Milwaukee.
But obviously the Bucks are trying to set screens, which gets LeBron James off of Giannis. That time wasn't able to capitalize. I really like the defense that LeBron has played, setting the tone, eliminating the dominance of Giannis.
Danny Green for 3. 18 straight points by the Lakers and a 13-point advantage.
Scrap it up.
Bledsoe, offensive foul. Bradley draws the charge.
Offensive foul on the Bucks.
The Lakers are blessed with 3 very good wing defenders. And Avery Bradley has great toughness, lateral quickness, and defensive instincts.
Davis, too strong. DiVincenzo just checked back in, grabs the rebound. Bucks haven't scored in 3.5 minutes. Bledsoe draws the foul. That drought ends. Difficult shot goes down, and a chance for a 3-point play for Bledsoe.
You know it's going their way when LeBron is hitting free throws.
Good job off of a missed
Terrible
shot,
at
pushing the
free throws.
basketball. That's what you got to do against great defensive teams. Push the basketball in transition, gives you numbers and opportunities.
Bledsoe, the third
Bye,
leading scorer for
Hollywood.
this team, who last year, for the first time in his career, made NBA All-Defense. Did it in his 9th season. One of the fine individual defenders for the Bucks as well. Davis shoots it over Antetokounmpo and knocks it down. 14 points, Anthony Davis. Brook Lopez can't answer. James alley-oop to McGee. McGee goes down, layup rolls off, won't go. The tip misses, still alive. Davis has it, puts it up, won't go. McGee the follow, that misses. Knocked around and Lopez comes away. 4 opportunities, none will go down. Bledsoe out of control, offensive foul. Once again, it's Bradley.
Again, another unsung hero. Avery Bradley, as good as it gets, on-ball defender. Second time. Protecting the paint area, willing to put himself in position to take the hit, clearly contact and an offensive foul. That's stellar defense.
Against a guy in transition in a 4-on-4 situation.
Bradley, a couple of times in his career, NBA All-Defense. He had a lot of battles with LeBron James when he played with Boston. Davis misses. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. Open court bullet pass, DiVincenzo. 5th assist for Antetokounmpo on a gorgeous feed
Milwaukee
there.
just scored. All right, Lakers with the ball. Third, 5:22 left on the clock, on my clock.
Bradley set a back screen, but James couldn't get it to Davis. James drives
Good
inside,
night,
lost it,
Alaverdyan.
gets it back, stripped
Thank
by
you so much for
DiVincenzo.
waiting.
Knocked out of bounds, and Laker ball with 4.9 to shoot.
Great playmaking in transition. Has the ability to get coast to coast, but also when opportunity presents itself, a willing passer and playmaker.
And DiVincenzo running for a layup instead of trotting to run to the corner always.
Isn't that refreshing?
No, it's smart. Again, that shot is the highest value shot in basketball.
Marvin Williams in the game. James puts up a 3. Connaughton, who just checked back in. DiVincenzo.
Bucks with the ball now. Go
Marvin
for the
Williams,
3.
corner 3, in and out. Kuzma back in, grabs that board. Both teams shooting under 40% from the field in what's been a low-scoring game. James backs in, double team, gets away, banks it home.
And the foul.
Goaltending anyway. They hit the net. Put a hand up through the rim.
This is when he can't be guarded. This is Giannis defending him on the block, but he doesn't let him off the hook. Backs him all the way into the rim. That's high percentage offense.
James looking for the scoring. Antetokounmpo hits a 3. He was 0 for 3 from downtown and brings the Bucks back within 9. The 2 MVP candidates guarding each other.
Uh-oh, LeBron.
James inside, banks that one in. And the Staples Center exploding right now.
74-63, 4:02 left on the clock. Bucks with the ball.
Sweet spin move from DiVincenzo.
He is an attacking player.
Davis, and that's going to be the 4th foul. No, make that the 3rd foul on Antetokounmpo.
But they're going at Giannis time and again on either block with either Davis or James.
Well, you're right. On the previous play, it was Giannis defending James, and they ran the offense through LeBron.
Both Antetokounmpo
Adam
and
says,
Davis
"Old man
candidates
Braun."
for Defensive Player of the Year.
Lakers at the line. 75.
Here's what we're talking about. The previous play defending LeBron James by Giannis. He attacks him. Grown man move. That's a big time play. And LeBron earlier said winning the MVP is not why he plays, and it doesn't matter. I don't believe it. I'm watching him play. 17 years later, I'm watching his body of work and the way he goes about his business. I'm not saying that's why he plays, but he cares.
But you can care about multiple things at the same time. But we've so ingrained how you talk to the media, like it would be a selfish thing to want the MVP. I disagree. It's a standard of greatness.
Middleton misses. Caldwell Pope comes out of the pack. Under 3.5 remaining in the 3rd. Kuzma drives inside.
Woo! Lakers!
DiVincenzo, nice feed to Williams. And spins it in with some English. DiVincenzo making some big plays to help the Bucks stay in it. As Frank Vogel calls timeout. Exactly 3 minutes remaining. 2 powerhouses colliding here tonight.
All right, commercial break. As soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio. Score 78-67. Lakers up by 11. What's up, Abdul? Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate that. Guys, if you haven't, thumbs up the live. If you're not subscribed to me, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's commercial break right now. Lakers are killing it so far. They are. They're in the 3rd with 3 minutes left. Thank you, Susan, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And she figured it out, guys. Round of applause for Susan Thursdays. What? Answer. It was the size of the great big beach ball. What are you talking about, amazing drop? What's the size of a basketball? I missed that. Aw, thank you, Abdul. I look a hot mess. Abdul, I look a hot mess right now. My stream's a hot mess, but I appreciate all you guys hanging with me. I really do. Yeah, I bet, TROXEL'S. Go Lakers, even though I'm a Hawks fan, John Brooks says. Before the NBA's back in the 40s and 60s, amazing drops. And the 50s. All right, still commercial break. This is a late game. I mean, it didn't start until like quarter to 11, am I correct? Or close to 11 Eastern time. Hold on, somebody was saying, Olivia was saying they don't have a time change. Is that West Coast? Who else is in West Coast? Arthur, are you there? You guys don't have time change? I listened to Sports Show years ago, and the players said the ball was like, it was like a beach ball. Beach ball is bigger than basketball. Oh, thank you, Abdul. Richard, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. All right, the game's about to come back on. I preserved, Susan says. Trapper J, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Trapper J Outdoors. Guys, if you don't have Trapper J, go and check him out. Awesome channel. Awesome channel. This man grew so much, so quick. I'm so proud of you, Trapper J. Okay, game back on. 67-78. Audio.
This jumper's good. Morris's first field goal.
And that's the first time Milwaukee's played zone tonight.
Kyle Korver back in the game for the Bucks with Connaughton, DiVincenzo, Marvin Williams, and the Greek Freak. Good ball movement there. DiVincenzo wide open, rattles home a three. He's got 9 points off the bench.
That's a tremendous play by Giannis. Not settling and making another play for a teammate.
Morris responds with a three. The new Laker, just his 6th game. He'll play against his twin brother tomorrow when the Lakers play the Clippers. Korver, 3-pointer short.
Can you tell Mike it's not tomorrow?
Sunday.
I'm so looking forward to that game as well as
Rondo.
Tough finish.
Largest lead of the game.
Philip and Emma.
DiVincenzo.
Raven.
Rondo guarding Antetokounmpo,
Hi, guys.
about a foot short. Comes back out. DiVincenzo hits another three.
Milwaukee with
He's got
three.
10 of his 12 here in the third quarter.
73-85.
Big plays by the former Villanova Wildcat. Anthony Davis puts his head down. Offensive foul as Antetokounmpo draws the charge, and that's 4 on Davis.
Well, good scouting report defense by Giannis. Knowing Davis likes to drive left. Bang, bang call. Could have certainly gone the other way. He gets the benefit of the doubt.
A little Mutombo wave.
No, you can't do that.
Supposed to do it on a block shot.
No one else but the great Dikembe Mutombo should be able to do that.
Foul on Markieff Morris.
It's like a trademark. Can't steal somebody's trademark.
Especially not a Hall of Famer. Imagine me saying bang.
Right. Good point.
Lopez will go to the free throw line. Foul on Markieff Morris, his first.
I like that post up of Brook Lopez against the smaller Markieff Morris.
Milwaukee at the line.
Only the 9th free throw attempt. Take the NBA with you wherever you go with the NBA app. Download the NBA app today. Watch live games, follow your favorite team, and keep up with the latest news and highlights. Anthony Davis, a foul-plagued first half.
Jason, how are you?
Terrific third quarter. James, the big third quarter. Main reason why the Lakers up a dozen, now 11.
All right.
Kuzma just 2 of 8 here in the game. That shot in again.
And he gets it.
Good defense from Caruso. He pumps his fist. He knocked it off Connaughton and forcing
Milwaukee
yet another
lost the
turnover.
ball.
That's outstanding defense. Pick up full court, create havoc, and try to take them out of what they're trying to accomplish.
Under a minute remaining in the third. Kuzma on the drive. The floater, bank shot, missed it. And Marvin Williams grabs the rebound. DiVincenzo, wild three. And Markieff Morris saves it.
Milwaukee missed the
One of the
three.
2 for 1.
Offensive foul called on Kuzma. As he barreled into Connaughton. He's a little shaken up.
And I understand the 2 for 1, but to me, I want to get a good shot. If Steph Curry takes that shot, I'm fine with it.
Mike Budenholzer's team, they've had a magical season. They've on a historic run. But right now, down by 13. This is a Bucks team They've had 15 games that they've never trailed. 36 of their 62 games they've won by double figures. 53-9 overall. A chance for 70 wins, but right now the Lakers putting it to them here in the third.
Jason says, go Lakers.
DiVincenzo reverse layup, banks and drops in. Boy, he is at some third quarter. 12 of his 14 in the period.
Giving his team a chance and a burst of energy on the offensive end.
No fouls to give. Final seconds. Rondo looking. Puts up the shot. And that will end a strong third quarter for the Lakers. Our King of the Court is brought to you by Burger King and LeBron James with a...
All right. Got to mute the audio due to copyright. We're going into the fourth. That's the end of the third quarter. I'm not talking much during the game because the audio, I really don't want to touch it right now. And it's overpowering my voice. So bear with me, guys. Amy, it places the lotion in the basket when it's told to silence of the lambs. MONSTAR. It was in boxes or furniture. TROXEL'S says, yeah, Susan, what are you trying to send to Canada? I have a townhouse in Florida that I'm selling soon, Susan says. Justin Fraser, how are you? Happy Friday. It's actually Saturday, East Coast. It's 12:40 a.m. How are you, Justin? Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, I'm waiting for the game to resume. Start of the fourth quarter. As soon as it comes back on, I'll resume the audio. Boxing and English. Football fan, but I like Lakers and Bulls. Thank you, Jason, for coming in and hanging with us. I appreciate it. It's boxes, TROXEL'S says. Why don't you ship it, Susan? Is it going to be too much to ship? Thank you, Justin Mello. I appreciate that. I'm still buffering. Would it be too much to ship by the post office, Susan? I'm sure there's like courier service that can send stuff away. Like send stuff straight to Canada. And if they're opened items already or like home items and stuff, I'm sure you don't have to pay no duty. Noonie May, crochet and more. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in and stopping by. How are you today? MONSTAR with the eyes. One more quarter to go, Leedy says. It says commercial break. We'll be right back. I live in the third house from the corner of the western area of Neptune. Everyone is welcome to visit. Airfare is free. Awesome, Abdul. I'm jumping on that boat. Is it the boat? No. The bus. I'm jumping on that bus. Yeah, they should. If they ship cars, then they'll do boxes. There are some shipping companies that do that. Lakers got to close this out now in the fourth quarter. They cannot let them come back or the pressure will be on again, Arthur says. They're up by 11 again still. 76-87. MONSTAR plus 8 TV show, My Triplets. And 6, I adopt and Amy Moore is hired as my nanny. Soon on TLC. Why I gotta be the nanny? I'm gonna sell the house, but I have a bunch of clothes, small stereos, some bucks, and etc. that I want to keep. What part of Florida, Susan? Trying to figure out how to get them up north. I don't feel safe driving along. All right, the game's back on. Fourth, we're in the fourth, guys. 10 years ago, Jason, I must say.
21 threes in the first half. They were brutal shooting the threes. They only took 5 in the second half, and they exploded offensively.
This was much more patient on the offensive end. And I thought it's not how many threes you take, it's how many bad ones they took in that first half, which hurt their offense.
James misses that one, falling away. Bucks have been a great road team all season, 25-6. But have their hands full here at Staples Center here tonight. Connaughton the drive inside to Lopez, knocked away and stolen by James. Doing a little bit of everything here in the second half. James drives, pass deflected, but it gets to Caldwell Pope. And Marvin Williams with the foul. Third on Williams. Second team foul.
I can't overemphasize it enough. He's got the right mindset tonight. He is not settling from the three-point line. He has made his mind up that he's going to turn the corner and put constant pressure on this Bucks defense.
Howard, Kuzma, Rondo, Caldwell Pope. 4 bench players and James out there. James goes inside, lays it up and in.
But like we saw McGee do in the first half, Howard sealed Lopez on that deep drop defensively, which allowed James to get all the way to the rim. Often what Boston does against the same defense as Lopez gets a dunk.
Lopez with 13. Middleton with a nice assist. Middleton just 9 points. Bucks will need him to get going. Rondo well short on a 3. Middleton steps up. He's now 1 for 7 from downtown. He's a very good three-point shooter. Rondo, a little shake and bake. Couldn't get it to fall, though. Connaughton goes right at Howard and draws the foul, as Howard has picked up his 4th.
78-89.
Well, again, the roll, the seal, and the easy layup. And when you're a roll man, you can do whatever you want to seal
Persevere
on that screen. It's like a screen,
I got you.
but there's no illegalness about it. It's a. I first saw Tice do it for Boston. Others may have done it before, but this is just good offense against that deep drop. Takes out the shot blocker because of Howard's ability to engage him with contact.
Connaughton goes 1 for 2.
I like what the Lakers doing. 2 bad trips offensively, come down and get the ball into the hands of LeBron James inside the three-point line.
Williams, James drives past him. Kicks it back out. Rondo fakes. Kuzma, corner 3. Ball batted around, picked up by Marvin Williams. Connaughton, the former Notre Dame star.
Peanut butter.
Caldwell Pope right all over Middleton, and he can't hit. Middleton just 4 for 15 from the field. James finding his spot, goes inside, foul, and 1, rolls around and drops through.
And once again, not to repeat it too much, but McGee on the roll wipes out. See how deep Lopez is? And look at McGee. He's not rolling to try to get a pass from James because he knows Lopez is so deep, there's no roll going to be available. He rolls to try to take out the shot blocker.
And a chance for the 4-time MVP. Another 30-point game. Well, when he's had 30 points, this is the 20th game he's had 30. They're 19-0 in the first 19. James barrels into Korver, offensive foul.
On James.
That's his 2nd personal.
I'm not supporting any, Jason.
Korver steps in and
Watching
draws it.
the season.
Korver's been just returns
this
when bothered
game.
by a bad back this season. Takes a hard shot.
That can't be good for your back.
Nope.
Especially, what is he, 38?
Pass inside. Antetokounmpo double team, dribbles out of it. Triple team and gets the shot off and is fouled. Korver, by the way, will be 39 this month. One of the great three-point shooters in NBA history.
80-92.
2 free throws for Antetokounmpo.
Milwaukee at the line. Giannis.
Had that hot start in that first quarter. Lakers have done a fabulous job on him defensively.
Sometimes things don't go as planned.
All right, my audio paused right at a little commercial break, but Milwaukee's at the line. It's buffering. Give me a second, because it's not even coming back on. Am I buffering too? Give me a second, guys. My game is freezing up. Right in the fourth quarter. Gotta try and put the audio back on. Give me a second. Yeah, of course you can hear me, but you can't hear the game right now. There's 7:31 left on the clock in the fourth, according to my scoreboard. The scoreboard is still okay. Oh my God, I just noticed my scoreboard is cut off. All right, let me see if I can get this audio back on.
He's done all this scoring, despite again struggling from the line 63%. He's missed 206 free throws this season and still averaging just under 30 a game.
Dan Anderson.
Matthews, nice deflection off the hands of James, who thought there should have been a foul call. Davis comes back in. Kuzma will sit. Wesley Matthews, a savvy veteran with a good defensive play there. Still plenty of time. Lakers, though, with an 11-point lead. Middleton, dangerous pass. The spin. Another spin. Falling away. Jumper short. Davis with a rebound. James sets. Puts up a three. In and out.
And he misses.
Middleton gets into the paint. His floater's up. That misses. Caruso the rebound. Ahead to Davis. Lost the handle. Connaughton quickly pushing the other way.
Milwaukee with the ball.
Antetokounmpo spinning against McGee. Tough fall away. That one's good.
And he gets it.
24 now for Giannis with 10 rebounds and 5 assists.
I'm
Good
at
job not settling.
83-92.
Javale McGee tried to bait him in to
His
shoot the
scoreboard
first jump
is
shot.
85-94.
Didn't compromise. Got to his spot.
Davis. That won't go. Middleton. Connaughton. Matthews. Corner three.
And interesting enough, Giannis
Milwaukee
didn't even make it
missed that.
across half court on that possession.
Braun with the ball.
James spins across the lane. Flips it up. Draws yet another foul. He will shoot his 10th and 11th free throws of the game. And still 7:23 remaining.
Just look at Giannis right now. Hands on knees. Didn't make it across half court the last possession. The defense of LeBron James and this Lakers team, and also the pressure that they're putting on him offensively, has taken its toll on this one.
Fifth foul.
They're shouting
against Brook
MVP
Lopez.
to LeBron. He's at the line.
And one of the differences is James is used to playing big minutes. Giannis averages, just a little under 31 minutes a game. Right now, he's at 29. And they've had so many blowouts that he hasn't had to play big minutes or in the fourth quarter of a lot of tough, close, hard-fought games.
Giannis has had 4 games that he's played where he didn't play a second in the fourth quarter, and a number of them where he didn't have to finish because they've been up by so many on many nights.
94-83 on my side.
Middleton,
The ball.
Antetokounmpo
And they
gets to the
score
floor
now.
and the foul. McGee got there
And
a little
the
late,
foul.
and a chance for a 3-point play.
But again, similar to what we saw with Danny Green in the action, they're putting LeBron James in the pick and roll, forcing a switch. And once you do switch, good job setting the screen, diving to the cup, getting the contact and the foul. This game is far from over.
The NBA.
All right, I'm muting the audio due to copyright. It's commercial break. As soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio. Yeah, Susan, you can try UPS, you could try PODS, you could try USPS. You can go to the Postal Service. Just any local postal service in Palm Beach area. I have friends in Palm Beach, by the way. And you can take your boxes right there. And they ship it straight to Canada. I think if you're using the pods are more to be used for like bigger shipments. Like if you're shipping maybe furniture or a lot of boxes. But if you don't have a lot of boxes, Susan, go to the local post office. There should be a local post office in your county. USPS, your local post office. You take your box there and you can ship them right there. You leave the boxes right there. You fill out the shipping form and they ship it straight to Canada. I had a lot of stuff shipped from Florida straight to Toronto. I doubt if she needs a whole container. But depending on how many boxes, like if you have just maybe 5 boxes, you could take them to your local post office. USPS, yeah, that's the best idea. Because I shipped like about 4 boxes from the USPS. I took it there, they weigh it, and they'll tell you exactly how much it costs to whatever address that you put it on. You fill out the slip, they stick it on your box, and you leave it there. UPS might charge more. I think the cheapest way is USPS. And that's your local, United States Postal Service. But if it's like big stuff like furniture or whatnot, then yeah. Still a commercial break. 96-92 is the score now. The Bucks are coming back up. Still 6 minutes left on the clock, but I'm on a commercial break. My game is lagged because the score is moving. All right, game back on. If I can get this game back on. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, USPS. Good night, Abdul.
When do you decide to give Marvin Williams some help against Anthony Davis, or do you?
Alex Caruso, no. The Bucks have it. Marvin Williams clears. Giannis gets into the mix before Davis does, and Davis was more impactful coming in late.
Trailer block. Chris Middleton never saw him. Had a great look at a three-point shot. Davis busted up.
Run, an 11-4 run. Giannis defending Anthony Davis. And commits to foul.
Still lots of time on the clock.
Chris Middleton going to be patient. Turns, thinks he's got a really wide open look. And Anthony Davis all on top, but that ball does hit his foot. But that's got to be an intentional kick to be a violation.
Giannis has 4, and the Bucks are over the limit, as well as the Lakers with 5:17 to play.
But Giannis should have kept his hands in his pocket on that possession. And yet Davis spinning to his left baseline away from the basket. Would have been a high degree of difficulty finish for him to make that shot.
The Bucks take a timeout with 5:17 remaining in Los Angeles.
All right, 5:17 left on the clock, 94-99. That's a lot of time. Bucks can still come up. What you guys think? I have to mute the audio due to copyright. As soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio again. Yeah, no buffering at 1 o'clock in the morning when everybody's asleep, I guess. No, it's basic stuff, and half of it I bought to Toronto. Yeah, I think USPS will work the best. 94-99. How's the score changing? I'm still on commercial break. Jello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, if you're not subscribed to me, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Commercial break. Good night, Susan, if you're going to bed. Thank you so much again for the super chat. And TROXEL'S Sports and Hollywood 80. Good luck on your shipping. Zilla is back. Thank you, Zilla. All right, as soon as this game comes back on, I'm looking at pizza right now. Pizza commercial. Thank you, Arthur. Appreciate that. All right, game's back on.
drive with 5:17 to play. They have outscored the Lakers by 6 in the quarter, 18-12. Let's give it everything. Brought to you by Kia. Dante DiVincenzo has certainly done that tonight. 17 points, 12 big points in the third quarter.
Played aggressive defensively. That take against Dwight Howard. When I talked about the lifeline, and he's got that jumper dialed in from the three-point line. The Nassus and Delapupo. Loving it. And then Dante giving you kind of what George Hill, who's not played the last couple of games since that kick to the midsection area from Goran Dragic of Miami, but he's giving you that kind of a contribution off the bench. Tough, solid defense, and then the ability to knock down timely shots, and then also finish at the rim. But make no mistake about it, George Hill has missed his veteran savvy experience. On-ball defense is definitely missed, but give Dante credit. He's done a nice job.
George Hill missing the game tonight due to that groin injury suffered Monday night in Miami when Goran Dragic came in with a high knee and
right, 194.
awfully hard. 100-94.
You know, George would be good for knocking down a couple of open threes and a couple of takes and finishes at the rim.
Giannis in the post against LeBron, kicks it out. DiVincenzo got the flyby by Caruso. The shot doesn't drop. You mentioned DiVincenzo as a lifeline. If you're thinking about calling a friend, Chris Middleton would be the one to dial up. Still time, 4:45 in the fourth. Davis inside. Time running out if you can't defend.
Yeah, can't let this thing get that end of the floor.
Middleton back to Giannis. It's on a flush, and Giannis ends up on the floor.
Again, attacking the middle of the floor. Pick and roll basketball. Stretch out the other defenders with some spot-up shooters at the three-point line.
He ends up on the top of Avery Bradley, who gets the
96-102.
So no basket.
Yeah, they're going to wave that off.
Oh, they're going to wave the basket.
Contact occurred before, right near, before he got into the act of shooting. It's a tough, hard fall. Fortunate he wasn't, the victim of a sprained ankle, twisted knee.
Yeah, number 34, Milwaukee. And amazing drop.
His first missed free throw. He had made 10 of 10.
Little gamesmanship by the Lakers. LeBron James, Danny Green exchange spots on the free throw line. We have some conversations with George Hill, former teammate of LeBron for Cleveland.
Giannis misses both. Remember, Mike Budenholzer took a timeout between the free throws with Anthony Davis on the line not too long ago. Davis squares up on Marvin Williams. DiVincenzo in the neighborhood to help out. Now Giannis follows LeBron into the paint. DiVincenzo knocks it away on a block. What a play. Middleton, shoulder down, wanted Giannis. Ball loose, taken by LeBron James. Marvin Williams is back. Stands in and is called for the block.
It's a foul.
I tell you, this has been a physical game, aggressive play after aggressive play, but these guys are showing a lot of respect for each other, helping each other off the floor after hard falls. Great job, Dante DiVincenzo. On a last-minute block here, Marvin Williams did not get himself completely set. LeBron, a little bit of a Euro step maneuver to change direction. Anthony Davis goes over and helps up Marvin Williams. I think there's a level of respect between these two great basketball teams.
MVP.
The physical nature of this game approaches what you see in June.
Yeah, and this is good for both teams, but especially the Bucks. We'll see this style of play all during the Eastern Conference playoffs.
LeBron James.
I totally understand, Susan.
11 of 13.
I'm the same way.
34 points. 6 rebounds, 7 assists.
Still just one spurt away from getting yourself back into this thing also.
Bledsoe, nice move. He shook Avery Bradley to score.
It's a 7-point game right now.
With 3.5 minutes to play.
All right, I don't know if I should have that music on. What do you think, Trucks? I mean, I had everything else on, but damn, can you lower the music?
DiVincenzo rebounds. What a game Dante is in all the way around. Rebounds, blocks. Big points in the third. Bledsoe couldn't score. Giannis goes in to get the rebound and a foul call.
Bucks keep fighting. Bledsoe, quick rip through, got to the spot he wanted to. I mean, that was a lot of contact from Caruso on that layup by Bledsoe.
LeBron picks up his 4th. After making 10, Giannis has missed 3 straight free throws. Coach Budenholzer takes a timeout. Equal opportunity.
Timeout. I'm going to mute the audio because it is a timeout and they're playing so much music. I got busted with the Wiz Khalifa during the actual game and got copyright claimed. I needed my 25 cents. I hope I don't get messed up for that. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I muted the audio. It's a timeout right now. 103.96 in the 4th with 3:12 left on the clock. I know, right? Thank you, Susan, for having patience with me. Jeez. What else can go wrong in Amy Moore's stream? But it's just typical until I get a new laptop. So I appreciate everybody dealing with this with me because what I'm dealing with, you guys are dealing with too. So on my stream. So I really appreciate everybody. It's a timeout right now. 103.97. The game's resuming. LeBron really needs to work on that hairline.
Free throws here down the stretch, and after such a stellar start at the free throw line, 10 straight. You know, percentages say that you're due for a miss or 2, but he wants to throw that out the window and keep his team in this fight.
All right, box up line.
So rather than freezing Giannis with the timeout, Mike Budenholzer allowed him to collect himself.
And that was the whole purpose of that. He understands that Giannis is struggling. We saw Giannis. I'm not sure we had a video of it, but a quick conversation with shooting coach Ben Sullivan.
LeBron James, 3 on the shot clock. And the foul by Anthony Davis.
Tough play. Got LeBron on the move. Tough floater. And Anthony Davis there for the cleanup.
Giannis in the post. The foul starts when you're backed in like that. He steps away and hits over LeBron James. It's a 6-point game with 2:28 left.
All right, maybe game on now. I was waiting for one of those.
The foot of Giannis finds Anthony Davis nevertheless, and he pops it.
107.99.
Giannis lets it fly. It comes back to LeBron. Under 2 minutes.
Use it. All right, LeBron with the ball. He's trying to kill the 1:44 left on the clock.
The sellout crowd at Staples Center stands.
Goes up the shot, but he misses.
Three-point attempt.
BLITZ coming in with the ball.
Brings it up. Bledsoe. Giannis got a touch.
All right, Roland. Go Lakers. Don't allow the Milwaukee
able to
again.
control the rebound. Davis drives and draws a foul. Brook Lopez.
We talk about LeBron James, the greatness of the king and all that, but I tell you what, you got the guy like Anthony Davis as your support player here. Nice job just cleaning up the mist. They got LeBron taking the floater on the move. Then here Davis, ball pop free, and he picks up the loose change, and such a accomplished offensive player all over the floor.
James and Davis have combined for 62. Giannis has 32 in the game, 12 coming in the fourth quarter.
That's Maverick Carter and LeBron James having the conversation. I'm not sure what they're discussing. I don't know if it's some business opportunities or LeBron taking care of business on the floor tonight. I would imagine it's some conversation about him stepping up and having the kind of performance against the reigning MVP and the favorite for MVP.
Second free throw is good, and it freezes on me. This is Amy Moore.
Step up and let himself be counted. Be the difference in this game, and it's been Anthony Davis. He shoots it here.
That ball goes to the Bucks with 42.3 remaining. Coach Budenholzer takes a timeout.
All right, another timeout with 42.3 seconds left on the clock. Whoa, my ear is ringing. 101-109, Lakers. LeBron James with 34 points. Anthony Davis with 30 points. Giannis with 32. Chris Middleton with 12 points. LeBron has 10 and 20 field goals, 7 assists. Anthony Davis has 10, 24 field goals, 8 rebounds. Giannis has 10
in ISO situations, spot up shooter.
12 rebounds. Chris Middleton has 5 out of 18 field goals, 2 to 9 3-point field goals. All right, it's timeout. Timeout. As soon as the game comes back on, I will resume the audio. It's like coming on without me. 101-109.
He did put up and make a couple of threes, so that's 19 straight games with 2 or more. That is a record for Chris.
Oh, wow.
And the Bucks record. He passed Ray Allen in the last game. Allen had a run of 17 games like that. 109-101. 42.3 remaining. LeBron and Anthony Davis, 21 of 44 from the field, Marcus. The rest of the Lakers, 16 of 46. Wow. That is potency.
Cosmin! It's 1 o'clock, Cosmin.
The Bucks are in miracle.
All right, Bucks with the ball.
Middleton.
Going up for the 3, and he misses. LeBron with the layup, and he gets it in. 111-101.
Yeah, you can't tell me he's not out to prove a point.
after pulling in another rebound following the Giannis miss. Giannis 1 for 6 on threes, 10 for 21 in the game, 11 of 14 on free throws. 32 points, 12 boards.
Just remarkable. LeBron James at 35 years old. Came into the league straight out of high school at 18. A lot of minutes logged on those legs, on that body, but to be able to perform at this level, just amazing.
MONSTAR. I know it's past his bedtime. LeBron for MVP, he's 34, but
it seems have always had a player of this stature.
Yep. It's Hollywood. They understand.
Jello, I hope you subscribe
need the
to my channel.
To bring out the stars. That's kind of been the MO of the Lakers since the Jack Kent Cook days of acquiring Wilt Chamberlain. On through Dr. Jerry Buss and drafting Magic Johnson and
Cosman doesn't compare to
the
what
trade for
MONSTAR
Kareem
goes.
before that from Milwaukee.
Jerry West.
Lakers 112, Bucks
And of
101,
course,
103.
Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant.
Shaq going out and getting Shaq at the same time to kind of bring Kobe into the fold, set up that three-peat. And after Shaq leaves, go out and get, Pau Gasol and bringing that crew in to give Kobe a couple more championships.
MONSTAR.
Even though the Bucks, did not shoot well outside of Giannis, there's still stuff to feel good about. Still things to feel good about. They competed. They got themselves to within 5 or 6 points or so at one point. DiVincenzo's heart, grit, shooting. All this stuff is going to pay off down the stretch for this team. Even a loss, the taste of this kind of a loss that Chris Middleton knows that if I just could have knocked down a few more shots, it might have been a different story.
Me too, TROXEL'S.
The Bucks 28% on three-point shooting.
I don't have to work,
tonight.
but I have stuff to do in the morning. All right, running down the time. Milwaukee
53-10
Bucks.
heading for Phoenix on Sunday afternoon. The Lakers improved to 48-13. They have the Clippers here on Sunday.
Not the streamers. The streamers, it's the championship. It's not yet, right?
Remember that.
Only Aqua.
Streamers, purple and gold streamers, drop down from the ceiling of Staples Center.
All right, guys. That's a wrap. Bucks 103, Lakers 113. It's 121. Oh my goodness. I apologize, guys. Another horrible stream. But y'all made it. Y'all gave it life. And I appreciate each and every one of you. TROXEL'S, Podsman for coming in on his pee break. The amazing drop. You're just amazing. Lady, you stayed up for me. MONSTAR, always putting up with my BS. Guys, remember to wear your mask. Okay, Arthur, Jello, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Who else is in here? TROXEL'S, you're amazing. Get some rest. Susan, I don't know what to say. I hope your packing goes great. Thank you so much for that super chat. I really do appreciate it. Guys, I will be on tomorrow. Same time, about 10:30ish. The ladies fight first at 11 o'clock, probably about 11 o'clock. And then the main event is at 12. Who are you guys betting on, Israel or Romero? Tomorrow, the UFC 248. I am tired. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm tired. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, guys.